right, Kenny or metal fans, I have Eric Wagner from the band Trouble. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing.
Good to talk to you, man. Thanks for taking the time to speak with me here. What year did Trouble form?
I think probably about 79.
79.
So all we did I think our first record was like 84. All we did was just rehearse, write songs and stuff.
Mm-hmm. The first record came out
84.
84. Okay. Now I know you influenced by Black Sabbath. What other bands are you influenced by?
Well, me, I grew up listening to the Beatles, the Doors, Pink Floyd, Purple, Sabbath. I mean, Steppenwolf, all that shit.
Absolutely. Well, that's the roots of metal, believe it or not. If it wasn't for those bands, we wouldn't have metal as we know it. I want to say that the new CD is incredible, or last year's CD.
Thank you.
Is very good. Your voice, you've definitely improved on the vocal skills. It's very good.
Probably has to do with me switching from menthol to regular.
And what's your favorite track off the new album, or last album?
Fuck, I don't know. I like a couple. I mean, I worked on the thing for like 3 years, so I don't know. I like Going Home. I like Troublemaker.
Going Home's incredible.
I like If I Only Had a Reason, even though maybe that's not something to play or anything, but I think it's like maybe the heaviest song.
Yes, and I might mention Mindbender, which you played live tonight. I mean, who's your vocal influences? Maybe Jim Morrison, Robert Plant?
I listen to them guys and Lennon and everything, but like Ian Gillan is like my favorite hard rock singer.
To compare Ian, I want to say that his voice hasn't changed in all these years, and neither has yours. And you're a smoker.
I think it's lower. It's a little bit lower. That's why, like tonight, somebody was yelling out for us to do the Wolf. Like, I mean, that's one like I probably maybe couldn't do anymore because of smoking cigarettes. But you know what? Fuck it. As long as I have a good, that's the whole point of being here, is that we're only here for a short time, so have a good time and don't worry about it.
Awesome, I totally agree. Now, what kind of music is Trouble? Is it heavy metal? Is it hard rock? Classic rock? I mean, do we have to have a title? I mean, you guys use Doom a lot. Is it Doom?
I don't use nothing. Okay. I just, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Categories aren't good, right?
I just have a good time, and we make music, and all this. What does it really matter? All this bullshit about what it is. Why don't you just have a good time? If you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't.
Right.
And then if you don't, then listen to something else, whatever.
Well, I noticed your lyrics, a lot of real life issues, religion, politics. How do you feel about all that stuff?
I think it all sucks.
We're back to categories, right?
The problem is, with politics, that this all boils down to money, and the problem with religion is it all boils down to that they think that they're right. And I think everybody should just, I don't know. I don't think anybody's really right.
I agree.
I think everybody should, like I said, everybody just have a good time, treat each other with love and respect. We're only here for a short time. Have a good time, and we'll see you again. That's all.
I agree. And you worship whoever you would like, and it shouldn't be a beef with anybody. Metallica, I've known them from day one. They told me that their favorite band, especially James Hetfield, his favorite band's Trouble. Isn't that kind of incredible? How do you feel about that?
That's cool. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it.
How do you feel about Metallica?
Oh, they're all right. I don't like. I'm usually writing music and stuff so I don't really listen to anything. Mm-hmm. So, and if they copied us, then that's cool.
They should do a cover song. They should cover one of your songs.
Well, I heard that in Europe one time they were doing just for goofing around, they were doing part of Sinner's Fame. and James when we played San Francisco. I think we were doing like Helter Skelter or something for an encore or whatever. And I remember one day he learned that song and came up and jammed with us. So
that's awesome.
Like
Cliff Burton used to talk about you guys a lot also.
Cliff was cool.
Talk real quick about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and what a scam it is, and how classic rock bands like Blue Oyster Cult, Kiss, and all these bands aren't in the Hall of Fame. I mean, and Madonna is, and other pop, rock, rap bands are, and I'm just a little confused. How do you feel about that?
Well, there's really nothing I can do about it, but I mean, Madonna, I understand. I mean, that's not something I listen to or anything, but God, how many albums? I mean, you know.
What about all
just knowing her? I imagine that she deserves to be in there, like, but a lot of people deserve it. And to me, what bugs me the most about it is like some people that had like one song,
right?
That are
right.
There's people. What about their catalog? So, like you mentioned, that Kiss, and you know, I'm not a giant Kiss fan or nothing, but man, a lot of people like them guys for a lot of years. So to me, that would be more important than one song. So what's the criteria then to be in it?
I think it's who you know. It's not how good you are.
Then that's kind of stupid to me. Like, you know what I mean? To me, it's like. I don't know. There's, like
well,
I
you
said,
think it would be record sales? You think it would be?
Who knows you?
Yeah, you think it would be record sales maybe, and others?
It was like what's that one we were just talking about? Percy Sledge. You had When a Man Loves a Woman. One song. Good song. I mean, they're still playing it, like, but he's in the Hall of Fame. Now there's like, what's their name? The Sex Pistols. One record, who gives a shit, and they're in the Hall of Fame. When there's bands like even Blue Oyster Cult.
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper deserves to be in the Hall.
He's not in.
He should be. Compared to what the Sex Pistols, they had one fucking record. Who cares? You know what I mean? So like bands like Alice Cooper or
they don't respect classic rock. That's all there is to it.
But that's stupid. It's supposed to be about music, isn't it? Politics. Who are you gonna vote for?
Well, what are we looking for the future of Trouble? I also wanted to ask you real quick about Europe. You guys are huge in Europe. I mean, what's the difference with the bands? What's the difference between Europe and America as far as the metal fans?
I don't know. Europe, I think they're a little more loyal to stuff, you know. And we're here. They like, you know, not everybody. I mean, our fans in particular are very loyal to us, and I love them dearly. But like over there, it's kind of more like if you like a certain kind of music, you support it. Here, it's like sometimes this is going on, that's going on, everybody's going in different directions. So.
Right.
But as far as our fans go, I mean, they're pretty loyal to us, and I mean, you have to respect. I respect them dearly.
And when you reunited in 2002, was it the right thing to do?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, I think there's a resurgence with metal now. I mean, it seems like it's alive again, and it's getting bigger and better. Like MySpace, I mean, the advertising on MySpace is incredible. Do you check MySpace? Do you see the Trouble site?
I have one. I look every now and then when I have a computer. I don't have one, so.
Okay.
We don't get along very well.
No? You want a computer?
Nah, I mean, we're okay and everything. I would never go out for a beer with him, but we're okay. I mean,
all right, Eric, and the fans, and to end it off, what do you have to say and kick it off? The fans are real dedicated.
I don't know, really, but, you know, I do, like I was saying before about fans of ours that are very loyal to us, and I appreciate it, and I love them very much. And, I don't know what's up.
And you're going to Europe soon?
Sunday.
Nice. You played some of the festivals over there, those crazy festivals?
I don't know. You know what? I don't really know. I just have a good time.
I hear the festivals are the time happening. Well, thanks a lot, Eric. I appreciate it.
Hey, this is Eric from Trouble, and you're watching MetalFanzine.net.